I'm May Martin, and Wayward is a show about a town where nothing is as it seems, and two teenage girls who get sent to an institute there for troubled teens, and all the characters in the town surrounding that mystery. How was that?
Pretty good. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Well, I've wanted to tell the story since I was a teenager, because my best friend got sent to one of these troubled teen institutes, and I got really interested in that industry, which is very unregulated and strange if you look into it. And so I've always wanted to, write that story. And then we added a kind of genre twist.
I play a character called Abby, who is a very sort of laid-back, kind of stoner girl, and has an intense codependent relationship with her friend. Not like relationship, friendship.
Yeah.
And so, we get taken away to the troubled teen industry in Vermont. And that's that. Yeah.
Do we have to, are we all introducing ourselves for these questions? I'm Olivia Allen. I play Lila. Lila is kind of the opposite of Abby. She's like a jump first, hard center druggie who has a very traumatic past and is also extremely codependent on her best friend Lila, but has a tough exterior shield that's really hard to break down. And then over time, when she gets sent to Tall Pines, they slowly start chipping away at it. We played really best friends, and we're best friends in real life, which is really fun. Cindy disagrees, but that's fine.
Tony, could you talk a little bit about getting into this character? Obviously, the character only has good intentions.
Oh, thank you.
But,
I agree. I really do think that she does. I think, she's a complicated woman, a control freak, but ultimately thinks that she's altruistic and trying to help those in need. She's very domineering and has a real kind of intense presence. Her intentions are great. She just goes about everything in the wrong way. It's too extreme. It's too controlling. I think she does it because she is probably lonely. She's kind of at the top of the heap in the community, and she helps people in order to be appreciated. And it's very transactional and a bit sad.
Yeah.
She's also just really creepy and fun. That's what I love. I loved it when I read it, and I love it in the show. The tone is so incredible because there are some very serious themes and moments, but it's also hilarious at times, but in a way that's just grounded and kind of tucked in. I love it. Well done, May.
Yeah, I play May's new police partner at the on the force, and so Dwayne's like really affable, really welcoming. I think at first, one of Evelyn's sort of disciples, if you will, and we protect our town and we believe in what we believe in, and we believe that we're doing the right things.
Well, it's very much a homecoming for Laura. I think when we meet Alex and Laura, they're very much at the beginning of this next chapter. They're about to have their first child together, and they're really nesting and looking for that kind of utopia. And I think coming back to Tall Pines for Laura is very much also a process of re-examining her childhood and her adolescence, and I think she's very much anyone who's about to have a child is doing that to begin with. But there is, of course, the added layer of her past in that town that Alex kind of is just learning about.
Yeah, a lot of optimism and hope, and on the surface, Tall Pines is a very progressive place, and the show's set in 2003, so I think for a queer couple, that's exciting. And then, of course, the price you pay is huge in this situation. Yeah, but they're happy and excited.
May, can you talk about your relationship to Tony's character as this outsider coming into this new town?
I think I'm immediately unsettled and wondering, but also seduced by the charisma and so desperately wanting to fit in. Yeah, but not wanting to stir things up and cause trouble. So yeah, but Evelyn's a very powerful presence and really sees right through people. And so, yeah, you have to sort of be on your game when she's around, I think. But I just loved, we had so much fun, like that dinner scene, or I love that tension and yeah, tonally, I think having a cast that can balance those tones and be really get the comedy in a very character driven and truthful way, and then also be terrifying is great. I feel very lucky. Yeah.